If I had more money, I would have bought the latest cell phone. If I had more money, I would have bought that dress. These are some of the common statements you might have spoken yourself or heard from someone. Don't worry, I am not going to give you boring lectures as to how to grow your money. I am here to make you know yourself more about money. This is done by reading your birth chart. So, if you are new to this channel, then please hit the subscribe button because we talk here about the real issues in life through our videos on astrology, spirituality, numerology. I know your agony. Sorry, our agony. When we see anything we like and our hopes are shattered after seeing the price tag. But how can we know about money? There are various planets in your birth chart trying to help you out in this matter. Jupiter. Jupiter is mainly concerned with expansion. It can lead to growth. 1. Jupiter in second house. Personal possessions and personal finances come under the zone of second house. Jupiter here can make you have lots of money. It is one of the most favorable placements if you think about financial prosperity. 2. Jupiter in 8th house. 8th house is more concerned with your partner's resources, inheritance, others' money. All this can be understood easily from the fact that this house is the second house from the 7th house. Second house is related to wealth and 7th related to spouse. Besides, 8th house is lying exactly opposite to the second house. So, now the thing is that when Jupiter occupies this house, then you may inherit good amount from your ancestors. Marrying someone rich or getting good amount from your in-laws are some other favorable possibilities. 3. Jupiter in 11th house. 11th house is more concerned with your gains. 10th house is related to your career and second house from 10th house makes 11th house indicative of gaining from your career. Jupiter in 11th house will increase your probability of having contacts with wealthy people. Overall, you can expect a lot of gains in your life. This can be from your career or from your connections. Pluto. Pluto has this power of transformation. It is related to endings and new beginnings. 1. Pluto in second house. Finances come under your reign. How to make strategies and plans for your money, you know well. There are good chances that if anyone is searching for advice, then probably your advice would be the best. A great control over money and possessions is also expected. You may have a good drive to make more money. 2. Pluto in 8th house. You have a good analytical mind when it comes to money matters. If there are underlying problems which may be affecting a business, then you may be the first in the room to notice it. 3. Pluto in 11th house. You are a real-life example of what devotion is. Big business empires can be created by you thanks to Pluto's location in 11th house. Neptune. This planet is concerned with your inspiration, your dreams. 1. Neptune in second house. Faith is a really very powerful tool. You may be having so much belief that you start believing that you are rich more than you actually are. When this faith is so strong, you will become that. You may prefer not to give too much importance to money. However, avoid taking this to extreme because financial problems might be awaiting you. 2. Neptune in 8th house. You may allow your partner to control your finances. There are chances of opening all the doors and allowing fraud and deceit to come inside. Don't do all this. One more thing, don't be casual when it comes to maintaining financial records. 3. Neptune in 11th house. This may give you gains. The gains will be through spirituality. If I talk about materialistic things, you may not gain much, or if you do, there are chances of losing it too. Venus. Venus is always connected to love. That is not wrong, obviously, but Venus has more features. Actually, Venus is the ruler of both Taurus and Libra. Owing to all this, if I oversimplify, then I can put it like this. Venus governs both love and money. 1. Venus in second house. Here, you can expect to earn good amount of money. This money may be earned through artistic or creative works. You may like to spend this money on things related to beauty. There are chances of being materialistic. Good amount of focus on money and possessions is expected. You may earn money from a partner. 2. Venus in 8th house. You may have a wealthy spouse. Besides, shared resources chances are also good. You both may own a property, a business. There will be chances of financial gains because of these shared resources. 3. Venus in 11th house. Gaining through artistic activities is quite possible. You may marry someone wealthy. He or she may help you in your artistic endeavors, say as an investor. Saturn. No discussion about money is over without talking about Saturn. Monetary gains are only possible after realizing your responsibilities, having the discipline towards working day in, day out. Your discipline, your responsibilities is the responsibility of Saturn. 1. Saturn in second house. Truly speaking, Saturn can lead to delays when you talk about money. Actually, Saturn is related to delay. So, you may earn your money a little late. Responsible action will be seen from your side when you talk about finances. Maybe you will save your money well. 2. Saturn in 8th house. Delays and obstacles are not uncommon when you consider inheritance. 3. Saturn in 11th house. You may gain through humanitarian works. This can be because your organization does this work or the organization you're part of does this work. As already discussed, these gains may take a little time to come because of Saturn's effect. Mars. No matter whatever you believe in, whatever you please, it will never come to you directly. There is need of action always, especially if you're looking for attracting money in your life. Mars rules your energy, your action. This makes Mars quite an important planet if you want to know more about money. 1. Mars in second house. You might be quite possessive when it comes to money. Hard work which you invest will make money for you. There will be little investment at other places too. I mean to say that you may earn money through risk-taking also like investing money. Don't confuse yourself though. I am not talking about senseless risks here. Calculated risks are being talked about here. 2. Mars in 8th house. You need to be careful. Overenthusiasm can lead to problems on the financial front. 3. Mars in 11th house. You will gain well if you are more independent. This could mean that you can turn towards entrepreneurship, or even if you are in a job, then there will be more chances of success once you move away from them and do something on your own. After all this, I think now is time for the most interesting and most practical part of this video. Now is time for a real-life example to ease things for you. Time is to introduce you to The Rock. Yes, you are right. Let's discuss about Dwayne Johnson now. Dwayne is having Jupiter in second house. This explains why his net worth is $800 million according to some reports. He is having Venus in 8th house. As already mentioned in the initial part of this video, shared ventures with partner can be helpful. Dwayne Johnson and his ex-wife Dany Garcia are founders of 7 Bucks Productions. Actually, there are many projects which have been produced by this company, but for your interest, I will tell you some of the figures involving your favorite movies. Shazam was able to make $366 million. Black Adam has made $352.2 million up till now. Both of these are having 7 Bucks Productions as one of the producers. Now, moving further, 11th house is having Uranus and Pluto. Pluto in 11th house can increase the chances of creating big business empires. Seven Bucks Productions has produced films, short films, and is even involved in television. I think this much is enough for a big business empire which is growing. Having Uranus in 11th house makes it quite likely that technology may be involved in one way or the other. Rather than telling you more about these things, I think it would be a nice idea to quote some lines from the About section of the official website of Seven Bucks Productions. And I quote, "Co-founded by Dwayne Johnson and Danny Garcia, Seven Bucks Productions is a multi-platform production company pioneering original content for television, film, emerging technologies, and digital networks." I think I have given you sufficient evidence about the usefulness of the knowledge you gained through this video. So, to sum up, if you want to know more about money, then you should study 1. Jupiter in 2nd, 8th, and 11th houses. 2. Pluto in 2nd, 8th, and 11th houses. 3. Neptune in 2nd, 8th, and 11th houses. 4. Venus in 2nd, 8th, and 11th houses. 5. Saturn in 2nd, 8th, and 11th houses. And 6. Mars in 2nd, 8th, and 11th houses. Obviously, there are more dimensions if you want to know more about money. To talk a little about that, aspects to the houses related to money is quite important. There are many things which are involved in making anyone rich. Don't think that if you are having none of the positive characteristics told in this video, then it's impossible to get rich. The reverse is also true. Don't think that if you are having some of the favorable characteristics told in this video, then you will become rich in no time. There is urgent need to understand that there is no place of inaction or senseless actions in life and also in birth chart. If you want to make good money, you need to work hard. Birth chart analysis can only tell you directions through which you may earn the most with least efforts. Besides, even if there are chances of having money through a little risk-taking, then it doesn't mean you have to put all your eggs in one basket. There is a difference between irrational attitude and intelligent investments. Moreover, you need to know that birth chart reading is used to help you in the long run. So, if you are having unfavorable planetary placements, then you need to be smarter and understand the areas where you have to be especially smart by proper chart analysis. Don't worry, all this will be discussed gradually on this channel. Astrology is a complex and interesting science. Telling a lot of complex things in one video will not do justice with the interesting part. That's what we do on this channel. We try to make complex things simple and interesting. All this is done to make you your own astrology consultant. Please hit the like button if you liked my efforts. Subscribe to this channel for more such content which makes you self-dependent. Thank you so much. I will keep delivering you content like this so you can know more to grow more. Bye!